Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my second playthrough of another game. Came out 2012, as you can see right here at the bottom, called FTL, Faster Than Light. FTL is a fun game. I guess it's kind of a roguelike-ish game. And basically it's about, oh, I didn't mean that. It's about spaceships and fighting other spaceships and getting to the end to save the Federation, which is what you are part of. So here we can see we have a variety of ships. As you can imagine, I have played this game a lot, and I have unlocked all these ships. Not this one in the top left, but this one, and all of these. I've unlocked all of those. But we're not going to be playing any of those. In fact, we're going to go to the options. I'm going to delete the profile, which might seem crazy, but that's what we're doing. So, yes, new game. Now you can see we only have this ship. There is an advanced edition. It's not DLC. It came free. It was just a random update. I suppose I'll enable it. Just gonna. I'm not actually good at this game at all. I prefer to play on normal or easy, but I guess for the series' sake, I'll play on normal. So here we have our crew. We have Hector, which is the human, Garrett, the human, and C.Y. Hank is a human. They have no special attributes. They're just all around welcome guys. So, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: weapons you can queue up. Weapons. You can queue up an attack before the weapon is charged. It will fire when it's charged. So, we're in game now. Activated weapons. I'm going to move our engine guy to the... Well... I don't know, do I want my shields to come back faster? My engine so that I can dodge better? Let's see, what's my chances of evasion? Okay, so I get an extra 5%, I'll do that. So, up here, you can see my hull, it's just the health that I have. I don't know exactly how many ticks there are, maybe about 25 or 30. This is our scrap. We can use it for upgrading ourselves or buying random stuff when we get to shops. Here's our fuel. We use that to jump from place to place. In fact, we have a store right there. Yeah, that's what we use fuel for. Missiles are a type of weapon. Our Artemis right here uses missiles. It uses one, and a special thing about missiles is that they penetrate through shields. So normal things like this burst laser. This burst laser here shoots 3 times. Doesn't consume ammo, but one shot will be cancelled out by a shield, and then the other 2 shots can go in. So here we have different kind of power stations. We have weapons, oxygen, the med bay, engine room, and our shields bay. And then there are also subsystems here: the pilot room, the sensor room, and the door system. I actually usually like to start off by getting doors, but we don't have money for that. So that's pretty much it. Save current crew position. So I saved the crew position. If I moved everyone in random places, by pressing enter, they'll all go back to their places. So that's pretty much it. Let's just get our first visit to another sector, and we'll be facing a pirate investigator. So there are different kinds of hostiles. There are random natives of the place you're in right now, because there are different races of people. There are pirates, which are, you know, just rugged, random people that show no mercy kind of thing. And then there are the rebels, which are often a lot stronger, so you don't usually want to face them. But this guy's talking to us about something. You might have read it by now. I'm just going to skip it. You see our jump? Our jump is charging at this moment. So if we want to leave, if our charge gets to the top, we can just jump away without, without having to destroy the guy. But I'm going to go ahead and destroy him. I'm not using missiles since, they cost stuff. So we're just going to keep using the burst laser. This guy here, you can see, has two different weapons. By shooting at these parts, you disable their stuff. So here I disabled their clone bay. And then over there, I was disabling their shield so they couldn't block any of my shots. So we have a small amount of scrap. Not sure if I want to spend it yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there. We'll head up here. If we get enough scrap from here, I might go store, but I'll probably just move on. I'm gonna ignore this. He wants 2 of my fuel, and he'll give me 4 missiles, but I'm not too big of a fan of that. Here you can see this red circle. Well, it's kind of a circle, just kind of an arc at the moment, but that's the approaching rebel fleet. So if we're ever in this red area, like, we'll start engulfing the star systems or places that we've been to, and if they engulf this place and then we go into it, we're gonna have to face a rebel guy, and he's gonna be very strong. So you want to explore, but at the same time you want to get out of the place as fast as possible so that we don't die. So here, this is an automated ship, so it has no crew. You could use crew to repair different sections if they get hit. So since they have no crew, by shutting down, they breached my hull, so this place is running out of oxygen. So they're gonna have to repair that. Shoot. Oh, whatever. So yeah, this guy's dying a bit. I'm gonna put him in the med bay to heal him up. And this one was, it was easy, but we still lost health, decent amount of scrap. Oh, and we got a drone. We aren't actually able to use drones because we don't. We can't use drones because we don't have a drone system in our ship. That's what I want to say. So yeah, so we can't really do anything, but we can see our cargo here. We can sell it if we get to a shop for some good scrap. So that's a strategy I forgot about because I haven't played this game in a while. Most people take out power in the med bay when they don't need it to put it into some other place. So let's go ahead. Let's jump here. So yeah, you can see it says warning, and these ones with the red around them mean it's about to get engulfed. So it's not engulfed yet, but it will be. Okay, so this is another one of those automated ones, it says it's deactivated, so we could either attempt to download the ship's data, it'll probably give us a map of the area, or just take scrap from it since it's not up, and your chances aren't too good with downloading the data unless you have special people. So I'm just gonna get scrap and go on my way. Yeah, we'll go here. Shoot. I wish I could do this. So, this guy's he's a pirate, but he's just a slave trader. He won't attack us. If I had 28 scrap, I could buy Bjorn. This is a new race of people. I'm not gonna explain him until we're actually able to get one. You could attack him, and if you win the fight, like right before you kill him, he'll offer you a slave of some kind, or you could just destroy him. But I'm just gonna ignore him because we really don't need to be getting into fights. So if I go here, I'm probably gonna go here, 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 here. We'll try that out. Scanner showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. So let's go ahead and investigate that. Then a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are brightly colored six-legged horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Try to communicate. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually they guide you to an old NG ship's crash site. Inside you are able to find and reactivate NG. So here we get 2 fuel, a missile, and 8 scrap. Ferris here is another one of those, is another of the race that other guy tried to sell us. He's basically just a robot, and his special skill, he has not less health, he does 50% less damage in combat because people can invade your ship, and but he repairs everything 50% faster, I think. Let me see, I think we can go to ship crew. Repair speed is doubled. Combat damage is halved, so that's what he does. He doesn't have any special crew skills, so I'm just going to put him in the shield room and leave it at that. So people gain, you can see here, he has some weapon affinity, kind of, you know, so if we keep upgrading him and keep him in the weapons room, he's going to become a lot better at charging our weapons faster. So, scanners indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. It seems that someone is under attack by space pirates. Why don't we help? What does he have? He has a beam and a... So beams are quite unique. Beams are just like little lasers that'll attack like in a diagonal, like this. Oh, like that. Shit. Okay. Well, he was able to do some decent damage to us. I'm gonna take him and repair. Alright, so we took down their shields, so they won't be blocking any more of our shots. But you might have, yeah, see. Oh, we even set a fire in there. And, see, now they're repairing it. So they might have shields soon. This guy's repairing the weapons. Oh shoot, let's move back. And he just needs one more hit, and he'll be done. And boom, boom, boom. And that's good. We win that fight. 2 missiles, a drone, and 17 scrap. Oh my god. They respond. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright, and I'd like to help you. I'd like to help you like you helped me. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. So he's giving us 8 scrap and a laser charger. good. Now I'm just gonna upgrade our shields. And let's move on. So yeah, we'll be able to jump just like I said we were. Come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Yeah. Shit. He has a missile. So he'll be able to, even though we have 2 shields, he'll be able to penetrate our shield. Like that. Oh shit. Alright. Get that guy in there to help repair. Oh no. I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. Okay. You can pause the game. Okay. Yeah, you can pause the game. You know, it'll pause it temporarily, and you can do stuff. Where did that missile go? Okay, it's just right there. So since he has no crew, won't really, it'll repair over time, but it's a very low repair rate, so you won't really be getting that anytime soon. So we'll just wait. Also, my guy is attacking because I put on auto fire. If you took auto fire off, you'd have to select the shoot every time you see my target reticle went away. So I'd have to get that and, I don't know, like attack with the weapons. But if you put on auto fire, it just stays there. So he's just about dead, so we won't have to worry about much. Just gonna leave it like that, and this should do it. Oh, we missed, so we're gonna have to wait a little longer. Just keep on waiting for this man to, there we go. So we took a lot of damage in this first sector. So the civilian crew, the civilian ship that the pirate was chasing, they already killed everybody on it. So we're just gonna scrap the ship of resources and we'll be on our way. Let's go here. Oh shit. Okay, so we're in a special situation. Back here you can see a sun. Every so often the sun will shoot out a solar flare and it'll light a lot of our systems on fire. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is a strategy people use. You take oxygen out of as many rooms as possible. That's not good. So that if there is a fire, the lack of oxygen will take out the fire. Alternatively, you could just get your people and send them to take out the fire, but then they'll take damage. The lack of oxygen will naturally get rid of the fire. Another thing why I said oh no is because this guy has a special shield, which this green bar here takes damage. So I think this is about 4 hits maybe. It's gonna be bad, but we could probably do it. So you'll see here, once our burst laser Mark II is up, it'll hit, and it took damage. So it has 5 hits actually. So I might actually use a missile for this. Once, yeah, so the shield's down. I'm gonna attack their shield, and okay, shit. I'm gonna put the NG over there. So now we have 0% evade chance, so this is not good at all. He's almost dead. So you get back there. Just attack him, and he's dead. So he gave us all this material. When there's a special situation in the background, you do have to still wait for your FTL to charge. So we're going to go ahead, skipped out on that flare. Buy fuel. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy 6 fuel. We're going to close all the doors so that oxygen will flood back in. And we can go to the next sector. But I will be ending this episode off here. So thank you guys for watching my first episode of FTL. And I will see you all later. Peace.